So we will start within the 3 minutes. Please wait for a while, and so that you can join our meeting. We will start a seminar. Two sharp start from true as spoken by Buddha. Please wait for a while and prepare for the sutra for the seminar starting. Thank you. But good for health. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good, good, great. Yes, even this situation, in this very difficult situation, but this is the chance to get that to your mind and polish your soul. Please, thank you for joining us today. Now we will start today's Sunday seminar. Then, before starting, we will recite true words spoken by Buddha out loud together. Are you ready? You need a prayer?
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Okay, let's start from the true words spoken by Buddha. The true words spoken by Buddha, Yu-Ho Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy. And Buddha's energy has led human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the seven colors of rainbow, arching on by the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These seven colors help each other, and their appearance Buddhaland. Buddhaland is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Dear souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirit. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is a symbol of the course of life. Each of you sends down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If you does not throw your own boatman, you surely go aground. The boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by your drag, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true word. When you go down the rapid stream, you need to bounce in a stream. Then you can change your course. The true word means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words. And the Buddha teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. This rises up your face. Or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already raised. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your life has not been set to this world only. There are three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past has already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both the children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it is time to forgive each other. This is eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite other people to Buddhaland. Now here I command. There shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world. Utopia shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That world is utopia. All of us could be the light of Bodhisattva, believing that the light has reality, believing that the love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. With the light of Bodhisattva, get together, work together, to keep right mind, and live in tune with Buddha's word. Here we vow to do so. Okay, then let's start. So, hello everybody, how are you doing? Okay, thank you. So, All right. Start like this. Can you see? Deepening your face. Do you remember we did it beginning of this month? I mean, 6th Sunday, Sunday 6th of December. We did. But this consists of the 5 koans. You know meaning of koan, right? Koan is a sentence given by, granted by Master Yugo Okawa, Lord Elkantar himself. If you contemplate on the koan, you can get inspired by heavenly one. So you can polish your soul and get real wisdom through that. Then it says this is a deepening your faith, like created by, composed by Masariho Okawa. Fundamental reflections for cultivating the mind of an angel. Yes, through these koans, 5 koans, Master Okawa give you the direction how to be a living angel today. So please remember this point. And then koan itself, like, just focus on that and have note. And if you can, please write down what you uh, got, what you get through the contemplation. That is a good point. Okay. So, and then quick review we will do. And core number 1 and number 2. Then today we will complete all cores like 3, 4, 5. So core number 1 here. This is a very important point. Grasp clearly that your real self is your mind. Do you remember that? Yes, through this core, everybody that to start the great era, great age, that is called the age of spirituality. We need to grasp. Real yourself is a spirit, not a body. Your face, your hands, your body, something like that. Those are just a vehicle. But here it is. Your real self is your mind. So that is the starting point to be an angel. Please remember, this is very important point. And then for number 2. Know that your state of mind in your current life will determine the world you will go back to after that. Yes, because next step, if you realize your real self is yourself, the next step is here. So you need to understand what the vibration your mind has emitted. Then, if that is a great vibration, like loving vibration, make make people ease, make people like peaceful, and then you can go back to him. But if you have a very negative mindset and also your vibration becomes very loud, that hurt others or makes them upset. So in that case, you may go to hell. That's why the laws of attraction, laws of same wavelength attraction is very important. If you feel I'm very miserable now, that means the real cause of the miserable situation is your vibration. Okay. And also, if you feel very happy, that means you have a great mindset and you have good vibration. So that you can attract same things like happiness around you. So please check it. Don't try to change others or don't try to change circumstances, but try to change your own mind, whether you have a good mindset or not. Even if the troubles come from others, but we should not accuse the people or circumstances. Instead, please think this is the homework from heaven. And then what kind of reaction you will choose is up to you. If, of course, the fact is one. But even though you have a very negative situation, you are in the very negative situation, how to react to the negative situation is up to you, right? Then you may think this is a great chance to get wisdom. Or you may think that is I upset because of this. Like that. So whatever you can choose as your own sense, as your own feeling. You can control yourself, but not others. Okay, this is the second point. Then third point. Third point. The this one. Meditate on your real self before your parents were born in this world. Kind of weird because before you born, before you were born in this world, that makes sense. But it says your parents were born. What does it mean? Maybe more than 200 years ago. Just you are in the heaven. And then start planning the next life. Or you reflect, you are reflecting your past life, something like that. You at that time, maybe, but possibly, you didn't determine what you will do next life before making plan. It means. So, then after making plan, you can choose your parents based on your plan, and you can make a promise with your next siblings. Like this will happen. Like blank, not determine your plan, what you will do the next. That is a first meaning. And another meaning is that before your parents are born in this world means originally everybody created by God, created by Buddha as soul. At that time, you are very pure and your soul was very brilliant. There is no such thing like a original thing. Okay, that is a kind of the metaphor or a myth created by people in Perugia, the very old, the ancient Perugia, the original thing, because they don't understand why we have to suffer a lot, and that's why they created that kind of story. But we don't have any original thing. Reason why you suffered a lot is not because of your original thing, because you have homeworks to develop yourself. If you face up your problems, or if you accept that is a homework from God, you can polish your soul whenever you face up the problem. And think of why God or Buddha has given me this kind of program. Okay? So please remember through this core your original mindset. Thank you. How God created your soul, maybe billions of years ago or millions of years ago. I don't know when. But originally, you are created by God. And then that's why you are part of God. Still now, you have a connection with God, but you forgot totally. So please remember that. That is the meaning of this course. Okay. So to understand more, it says hints for contemplation. let go of everything that you inherited from your parents. Yes, this is the point. Otherwise, okay, of course, your parents give you the good influence, but at the same time, bad influence because no one is perfect. From good points, of course, you can dedicate love and gratitude to your parents. But from bad point, you can learn as a text. If you do this kind of mistake, and then you can go this like that. Okay, and so also second point. Remember that you have been one with the Lord in your thousand of reincarnation. Through the reincarnation. Most important point is even in this world, whether you can realize you are one, be one with, you can be one with God, one with Elkantai. Then third point, just imagine the soul bond between the Lord and you. What kind of connection you have with Lord Elkantai? These are good hints for you. Okay, now let's watch Master's lecture. That is the principles of self-reflection, so that you can understand more about it. そして私はここに罪ある事実をお教えしなければならないと思います。皆さんは光というものは外から来るものである。誰に自分のものである。そのようにお考えであることが多いのではないでしょうか。この教会の力によって光というのが与えられるのです。それによって救いを与えられるのです。このように考えがちでありましょうし、現実そうしたものはあるのであります。けれども、あえて私は今、この段階で、光は外から来るものだけではないということを言っておきたいのであります。この従わときたった教えの根本は、光は内から出てくるということを教えとしてやっていたのであります。私自身、自らを振り返っていることがあります。自らを振り返り、心の奥に申請していったときに、そこに私は一つの自己像が見えます。それはちょうど金融の仏像に見えるのであります。そして、その金融の仏像はちょうどタルベと言われるところから明らかに光を発しているのであります。心の中に巨来したいろんな思いを一つ一つ反省されていくと思いますが、そして情に入っていったときに、このような自分の姿が見えてこなければ、その反省は完成していないのであります。反省が完成したときに、全身から光が出ます。これをオーラという言葉で言うこともありましょう。合光ということもありましょう。しかし、それは外面的なる合光ではなくて、霊的な目で見れば、全身が金軸の像になっていなければいけないのです。そしてその内から強烈な光が四方八方に散乱していなければならないのであります。ここに私は今までと違った光が存在することを感じるのであります。今までの光はあるかなる状況から下ってきます。しかし、反省による光は自らの内から発するのです。これを見たときに、知ったときに、心の構造論の意味がわかるのであります。私たちの心は、玉ねぎ型に幾重も幾層もの形になっていて、一人一人の人間の心は、4次元領域、5次元領域、あるいは6次元、7次元、8次元、9次元、10次元という、その領域を玉ねぎ状に持っていると、私の理論書には書いてありますが、それはまさしく
真実であるということを皆さんは知るに至るんです。心の中核の部分に、中心の部分に、実質の世界に通じた世界が、そして人類を超えたその世界に通じた核の部分があるんです。その奥の一点は、結局、大宇宙の遥かなる奥にいます。神に通じているのであります。この事実を知ったときに、我々は内なる光を求めるという方法が存在していることを知らねばならんと思います。釈迦が説いたことも、ここにポイントがあったんです。釈迦とキリストという二大聖人を比較した明らかなる違いとして現れているものとして、キリストは自分を超える絶対者というものが遥かなる彼方にあるという認識を示しておりました。それを父と呼ぶこともありましたし、神と呼ぶこともありましたが、超越的なる存在が肉体に包まれた霊的我をはるかに超えてあるという認識をし、それを説きました。これが他力信仰の出発点でなると思います。しかし、釈迦はこのような他力を説かなかった。何故に説かなかったかというと、地上にある人間を肉体に宿れる魂を弱小なる存在と見ていなかったからであります。イエスの教えにおいては、まだ人間は弱い。時折、残忍の劣点を離れるがごとき姿が目に浮かんでまいります。釈迦の面は、人間とは真に強きものと、その中心において強きものと見えていたのであります。もちろん、その外見において、人生の流れにおいて、カルマの流れの中に巻き込まれ、翻弄されていく数々の人を見てはきたが、その意味において、イエスと同じく弱い人間を数多く見てはきたが、しかし、その人間のそれぞれの核の部分に、確かなる神の光を見出していたのである。それゆえ、釈迦はあえて信仰ということは問わなかった。信仰というものを自らの内にあるこの核とも言うべき光の部分に目覚めをさせれば、そこに全てがある、全てが見える、全ての力が与えられる。こう問いたのであります。外的宇宙を包含するその世界観を見て取っていたのであります。この見地において、信仰というものが巨大なエネルギーへと変化していったのであります。内なる自己と外なる超越意識があるというのではなくて、実は同じ点を通過するエネルギーであり、共通に流れるものであるということを使い切った人間は非常に強く、たくましく、勇気を持って生きることができるのであります。すなわち、弱者から遠い線として助けを求めるのではなく、汝弱者に表す汝の中に神仏があり、その神仏を見よ。その神仏に目覚めよ。汝の心の中にある仏性を権限せよ。仏教の教えは、この一点に集結しておるのであります。この一点がわからなければ、どうはできれば、 仏教を学んだことにはならないし、知ったことにもならないんであります。その内なる火を、炎を、光を、どこまで見ることができるか、ここが皆さん方に試されていることであります。
So this is a quite revolutionary point to understand because almost all religious people are very kind. That's a great point, I think so. Beautiful point that religious people. But on the other hand, if you give the people just a pity, just money, just a hand, okay, maybe it will become like still the chance to be independent from us. Yes, because everyone has been given, granted the divine power inside. So they must have a great chance to make their own divine nature within and then activate the power within. So if you just give pity, oh sorry, you need money, you need food, something like that, it will become more trouble. So the more you give, the more they rely on that. That will happen. Then what we should give to others as love, please give them chance to be independent. Realize that everyone has divine nature that has the same power as God has. So just give them wisdom, not pity. This is the point. And the same as you, if you rely on too much others or ask God, yeah, God will help you maybe. But the homework you have given is very important because you can solve that problem. That's why God has given that problem. Okay. So please face up to that problem with courage, without any asking to God or angels. Then at that time you can activate your divine nature that has uh, the strong power, more stronger power than you imagine. So you can be another person, divine person. So then let's contemplate on this core. Just a 5 or 6 minutes maybe, but please start. Maybe 7 minutes. Meditate on your real self before your parents were born in this world. Means, please remember you have the divine nature that has strong power, the same as God has. Okay, so this is the core. Okay, let's start. So if you cannot focus on the contemplation, please pray to your guardian spirit. Please pray and ask them what is this core teaching. Please end the meditation, contemplation. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay. And fact is very weird from the viewpoint of ordinary people. Because, for example, this koan shows clearly there is no original sin. And also we are pure, we are originally brilliant. Then why, for example, Jesus Christ uh, being sacrificed and got this penalty killed by others, Jewish people? Because not because of original sin. Okay, I strongly deny it, and also Masa Okawa strongly denied it. Not because of original sin, but because he tried to emphasize God is love and also denied the God called Yahweh or Jehovah, who called himself, I am a God of jealousy, God of anger. Mm. He tried to distinguish between real God and wrong God. That's why he was killed by Jewish people. So everybody has divine nature, so that his death given us a great impact. That is, love is the most important. So he asked the God that kind of thing, and then he decided to dedicate his life differently, so that you can understand what is love, what is real God. But even the disciples of Jesus Christ could not understand this point. Then that is the starting point of modern Christian society. They emphasize like original sin and threaten people. Otherwise, you are going to hell like that. But no, what Jesus Christ did is show people how much love is important. The real love, real God is love itself, like that. So please understand this point. This is a revolutionary point we need to emphasize. We need to convey all people, all Christian people. So unfortunately, no one understands in Christian society. That is that will become tragic. So that's why this core is very important. Then going to next one, core number 4. What is the pledge you swore to Alcantara before you were born in this life? Okay. Now we understand. Now we understand. We are originally very pure and brilliant. So you can have a real confidence inside. You are not a sinner. You are not a prisoner. You are child of God. The same as Jesus Christ. Same as Shakyamuni Buddha. Okay, we are part of God. Then hints for contemplation. What is the place you saw to Elkantai before you are born in this world? Because if anyone is part of God, a part of God, you have wrong in this world. But if you attach to the bodily senses, this is real me, like that. You cannot remember real mission. So that means first you need to recognize you are part of God. Even if you are Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, no matter what you believe or no matter what kind of group you belong to, you can go up to heaven. And you are originally, you have a very pure mindset. That's why you have a law. You have a mission in this world to complete. The hints for contemplation. What do you imagine the age that God descended to this world should be like? Then you can find to create great utopia based on his means God's birth. And also, what are the kinds of missions that people who are born in this age are required to complete? Because now we are at the edge of a very dangerous situation. So they need a guide. Who can guide them? You yourself. Because you are a disciple of Alcantara. Who can guide other than you? So please accept that this destiny, we, the disciples of Alcantara, should guide people from the bad mindset that is recognition, I am a body. I am a one of animals. But what they have as recognition is I am spirit. I am a part of God. So please think of that. And remind them they have divine nature. That is the same power as God has. And recall the pledges you saw in heaven and write them down. Yes, so that you don't forget it. Otherwise, you will forget easily. That's why. Please think of that. What kind of wrong you can do. But some of you complained, I don't remember at all. I couldn't recall it. At that case, you yourself can decide. Now, what you will do. So, please forget your income. Please forget your educational background. Please forget the gender. Please forget the place, birthplace. Please forget your situation, everything. Just focus on what you want to do, what you should do from the bottom of your heart. At that time, key point is don't fear anything. If you focus on the mission, everything will be solved. That's why don't think any circumstances, conditions, sound that those which surround you. Please forget those things. Instead, please focus on what you want to do. Okay, it should be very beautiful. But sometimes people think, unfortunately, and many people think it's too beautiful to do. That's why I could not do it. Okay, just forget. More smaller one, no biggest one. You need to choose and write down. If you can write down that, you can be closer to the goal. Only people who have goal can get progress, can get a great result. Without any goal, you can do you cannot do anything. So just decide. All right, then let's watch massage lecture. あなたの That is mind that attracts success. What is the mind that attracts success? You can watch through this video message. So that you can decide the mission given by God, given by Buddha. That is just the mind that attracts success.
Looking at the state of affairs in Japan and the whole world, I have come to think that what the world most needs now is a great surge that will bring success. So I have chosen the title Mind That Attracts Success for today's talk. In life, we experience both times of happiness and times of unhappiness. But when looking at our lives, we need to ask ourselves, which is the real world? This world or the other? Every single human being, without exception, has been born into this world from heaven, from the spirit world. In heaven, we bask in an abundance of light and energy that comes from the spiritual sun, and we live peacefully and joyfully there. From that heavenly world, all of us have come to this world on earth. In other worlds, there is, of course, a realm of darkness called hell. But to tell the truth, this realm of darkness is not something substantial or real, because no one can be reborn on earth from hell. It is just a corner of the other world, where spirits who rejected the light lurk. They are just like creatures living inside a cave where no sunlight can reach, no matter how bright it is outside. These inhabitants prefer to stay in the darkness. Why do they live in the darkness? Because of a fundamental mistake in their way of thinking. What kind of mistake is it? They have completely forgotten the fact that they too were children of light. In their earthly lives, for 80 years and 10, they completely ignored the truth that they were the children of light, children of Buddha, children of God. As a result, when they return to the other world, they feel dizzy in the spiritual sunlight and cannot find anywhere to go under the sun. They desperately need a fortress to block the dazzling light. So in the other world, they create a cloud with energy of dark thoughts and live under this cloud in the darkness. Sometimes they find their way into the darkness in the minds of the living, desiring to come back to this world. The truth is that in the other world, these two different realms exist. I am sure you will understand what I mean when I say by success. I am not talking about acquiring worldly success or material prosperity. I want to talk about the success of human beings as children of light. True success is to awaken to your mission, to overcome difficulties, so that at the end, your heavenly friends will welcome you after your journey and say, "Well done, you have accomplished your mission beautifully." As I have briefly explained, the truth is that there is a world beyond this. However, we have seen major developments in the material world, and it seems to be prospering. Also, scientific progress, particularly advances in the medical fields, mislead an increasing number of people who assume that the human beings have reached the territory of God and have successfully uncovered his secrets. In worldly terms, these people may be called extremely intelligent, but from the perspective of the real world, I must say that their understanding is a very low level. Wisdom is the power through which to live a fuller life. If your idea of wisdom is the knowledge which destroys people's lives and puts the world in turmoil, then you are completely mistaken. Humanity seems to have acquired a vast amount of knowledge and seems to be enjoying material prosperity. But the true wisdom that is really necessary seems to be neglected. More than 2,000 years have passed since the times of Socrates, Shakyamuni Buddha, and Jesus Christ, who are known as the greatest teachers of the world. Consequently, people have become so conceited that they regard these teachings as too ancient. However, we should remember that the truth is always simple. The truth is found in simplicity. The whole universe is based on extremely simple principles. All human beings, all other living beings, and all of nature are the creations of the will of the eternal Buddha, the creator of this world. This world is the manifestation of his will. In this world, which is the materialization of his will, we are allowed to live and exercise our free will. During a lifetime of just a few decades, which to the eyes of Buddha looks like a blink in time, human beings are allowed to live using their free will. But if the way they live is against the basic way the world was created and against the Creator's will, then true happiness will be far from their reach. It is important that you always go back to the basics, returning to the starting point. You should be aware of the basic truth that without faith, right faith, there can be no success or prosperity. Although the force of evil may seem to be thriving and enjoying a prosperity in this world, you should not be disappointed or discouraged. The truth is strong. It is everlasting. Even a history of 2,000 years cannot destroy the truth. The words of truth are powerful. Based on the strength of these words, you should discipline yourself and live your life. While you live in this world, it is not so difficult to achieve true success. You can be successful as long as you live in accordance with the laws of the universe. And the proof that you are living in harmony with the laws of the universe is that you give the best of yourself to the world, that you offer the best that you can be to as many people as possible. In this world, it seems that the more you give, the more you lose. On the other hand, in the spirit world, the more you give, the more abundant you become. Giving is being given to. That is the law that governs the real world. The same principle applies to success too. As you make the utmost effort to give your best to as many people as possible, to contribute to their happiness, then your life will be blessed with the highest degree of success. Live your life fully for love of others, to benefit them, instead of thinking only of yourself. First, begin with aiming to give the best of yourself to as many people as possible. Then, you will find creativity and endless ideas that will well up from inside you. This is how to achieve success. Without faith, there can be no success. I want you to know that this universe is filled with powerful creative energy, and that powerful energy is the very essence that is within each one of you. Each of you is a child of Buddha, a child of God. That creative energy lies within you. In order to invite abundant success, it is important to keep an open mind and live as your Buddha nature guides you. Pursue the kind of success that is in accordance with the Buddha's will. The more strongly you desire, the more clearly your desire will manifest. Then, hold on to that desire for a long time. Endurance is an important key. Engrave a clear image of success in your mind. Visualize your desire to create utopia on earth being fulfilled, and yourself as one of the leaders in realizing that dream. Keep an image of yourself as successful always in your mind. Be diligent and hardworking. Be flexible and original. Do not complain about difficult situations. Do not be discouraged by failure or problems, but rise over and over again to confront difficulties that may lie ahead of you. Heaven does not want your misfortune. Buddha has no intention of leaving you in the midst of suffering or distress. His will is that you break through obstacles to accomplish true success and move forward along the path of true prosperity. Even if the situation before you seems dark and evil, do not let it depress you. Set a strong intention to illuminate the darkness with your inner light and chase the darkness away. Make a strong determination. I want you to be a spirited person in the true sense. Be full of enthusiasm so that you influence the people around you to live filled with energy. This is the first step we can take to make this world a brighter place. You should not remain discouraged or be devastated by hardship. You must not waste your precious life sunk in such negative states. You should not attribute your unhappiness to your environment or to fate. You have to fight against the darkness with bright, positive thinking. Encourage yourself by sustaining thoughts of success, and above all, with the strength of your faith. Keep desiring to give the best of yourself to the world. Be willing to keep on shining with the brightest inner light you can give out. This is the attitude that comes from mind that attracts success. I strongly believe that this is the attitude that people all over the world should adopt now.
Very much. Yes. Maybe it's beyond imagine. Um, you know, you think this is success. Okay. Real success means the wisdom and loving ability that can attract other people. That's what he said. Then when you go back to so someday in the near future, within decades, so you have to go back to heaven. At that time, what angels will ask you is only two questions. One is how much you can expand your loving ability. How many people you could love through the all that decade, I mean, your life. And also, what kind of wisdom you got through this life with body senses. Uh, Conditions doesn't matter because I was in this situation, I was being done like that. Many people made excuses, but they mean the angels can listen to you, but finally they will learn. So through those hard situations, how much you can learn and how much you can realize the fact, the truth, like that. So no excuses. So again, then going to next one. Okay, quick review here. The core we did was here. What is the pledge you saw to enter before you are born? Do you realize the mission? Okay. So they're going to last one. Contemplate deeply on the path between master and disciple. As you know, we are connected to the Lord. Everyone, even if you are not believers of happy sign, even if you are not belong to this group, but everyone connected has strong connection with Lord and God. So, what kind of path you have between master and you? Okay, so this is a format Master Okawa giving us. What does master mean to you? First point, first thing. What does master mean to you? And what does it mean to be a disciple? Then, up to this moment, how much of your mission have you completed? Reaffirm your life pledge as the disciple of Alcatraz, the God of this earth. Alright? So, let's do it. Okay. Before doing the contemplation, we will watch Master Okawa's lecture again.
あようではならぬ。あなた方の前に立ったのは、大川隆法であって、大川隆法ではない。あなた方の前に立ち、永遠の真理を語るは、エル・カンターレである。我は、この地球の最高の権限を握りたるものである。我は、この地球の初めより終わりまで、すべての権限を有するものである。なぜならば、我は人間ではなく、そのものであるからだ。あなた方は、その肉の目に惑わされてはならない。神とは、そして神そのものを表現し、伝えているところの永遠のブッダとは、人間ではない。それは法である。教えである。ノリである。この大宇宙を攻めるところの教えであるのだ。この宇宙は偶然に作られたるものではない。やる天空に何一つの偶然はない。この地上にもまた何一つの偶然もない。すべてはこの一枚をつも神の法則のもとにある。神は偉大なるから、はるかなる昔に、この大宇宙ができる以前より、思いにて存在した。その思いとは、すべてのものを包み込み、すべてのものを愛し、すべてのものを育む。我が作りたる者たちよ、あなた方は偉大なる者となれ。我のごとくに偉大なる者となれ。そして、できたのは、また、魂である。わずか2メートルにも満たぬ小さな肉体に宿っているからといって、己の存在を希少なるものだと思ってはならず、それに足らん小さなものであると思ってはならん。あなた方の魂の奥底に我が刻み込んでるは熱の英知である。熱の力である。その英知とその力を見出すのだ。その時にあなた方一人一人中不穏のブッダと同じ神仏と全く同じ光が宿されていることを知るであろう。 信仰とは、はるか彼方にある目に見えぬ存在を礼拝せよということではない。あなた方一人一人の中に神の存在があなた方は孤立無縁な存在ではない。それはこの地上においてのみ孤立無縁だと言っているのではない。この地上にはわずか50数億の人間が生きているにしか過ぎないが、この地を去ったはるかなる天上界には500数十億の兵団がこの地球を中心としている。そしてまた、この太陽系を超えたる世界において無数に近い太陽系がその中で人類に似た人々はあなたと同じように、あなた方と同じように幸福を手にするために精進を続けている。さすればあなた方の人生観は数十年の人生の中で培われたものでもって測られてよいわけではない。この地球に500数十億の兵団がいかなる使命を持って今存在している大宇宙の中でいかなる使命を持ってそれを見えなくてはならないであろう。この銀河の中における希望の光である。そして希望の光であるとともに今まだ銀河他の惑星の人々からもこの地球はどういう方向に進んでいくのだろうかと大いなる心配を持ってもう眺められています。よく知るがよい。何故に幸福の科学というこの団体が今視力を尽くして地域の光線流に立ち上がっているかをこれを一段階のよくと思うか、これを一瞬一派の運動と思うか、曲がり間違っても大川隆法という名の個人の利益や欲のためにやっていることではない。私たちのこの真理の運動こそが地球を救う光なのだ。今、150万のろうそくの光がわずかのうちに灯されたる150万本のろうそくの炎よ。限りなく頼もしく見える。もしびたちよ。されど、されど、されど、されど、あなた方はその肉体を抜け出し、はるかなる宇宙より、この地球を見てみよ。この姿を想像してみよ。青い地球が暗闇に沈もうとして、その表面が暗い草原のつもりに閉ざされ、神の光を遮ろうとして、そして暗い時代が始まる。は 遥かなる天空から見た場合、この150万本のろうそくの炎が、神になれるか触れているかということを、この小さな日本という国、わずかに揺れているのみなのである。だからこそ、私はあなた方に言う。我々は、純粋なる思いでもって、神に聖願を立てようではないか。法族は死に合い、法を広めるは弟子に合い、弟子たちを活動せよ。その使命、果たすことなく、この今世において、その生命を終えることが許されないのだ。それは、あなた方が仏との誓いを破ったということになるのだ。しかし、我が願いは、核のこと、小さく、有限の海のものでは決してありえない。私たちは、生きている人たちだけに責任を負っているのではない。私たちの先輩であって、すでに地獄というところに赴いているところを、数十億のマイルソルト、その煉獄の炎の中から救わればならないのだ。今、地獄の扉を開け、彼らの罪を許し、帰還の世界に導くは、多くの科学の光の戦士たちである。あなた方の仕事は、過去、現在、未来という、この地球世紀の中において、最大に聖なるものである。最大に尊いものでもあるのだ。信ぜよ、信ぜよ、信ぜよ。我を信ぜよ。永遠のブッダを信ぜよ。永遠のブッダは現れて、あなた方の前にて、不問の真理と帰還を信ぜよ。信じたならば、勝利は、あなた方の前に広がるしかないのである。我が地上を去るまでに、まだ40年余りの歳月が予定されている。その間に、この日本だけではない、地球すべて、50数億の人々に、この真理を伝えるのだ。永遠の真理を、永遠の法を、永遠のブッダより流れ出すのだ。そこのクローンの法、あなた方一人一人の命は無限に尊い。その命の尊さは、この世における無限の時間を内包しているからであるのだ。あなた方の命に時間が超えられない。過去、現在、未来を貫く永遠の魂とは言っても、現代のように、この日本に生徒を生く日本のそれほどまでに尊い瞬間はおそらくない。我は、今より2600年前、4300年前、ギリシャに変別として生まれた。されども、今、あなた方の前に、 瞬間に今立ち上がって、この真理の運動は小さなものであってはならん。この東京ドームを光に満たすのみであってはならん。この場に続いたる5万のビクビクにたちを、また本日ここに集いたる幾千幾万の所領来小達たちを、天にある光の存在たちを、我らに力を与えたまえ、我らの聖なる願いに力を与えたまえ、我らに無限の光を与えたまえ、我らに仏国の成就のその理想を実現させたまえ。この村をビクビクに立ち、我が言葉をうまくの心臓のみとして受け止めてはならない。それは限りなく魂に持って我が言葉を受け止めよ。あなた方はこの地上を去っても聖天上界において直接我が教えを聞くことはもはやないであろう。さればこの場において我が語りたるこの言葉を魂に黄金の文字として刻印せよ。刻み込むのだ。1991年4月15日というこの日を魂の中に刻印せよ。この日を忘れてはならん。これが全人類救済の旅立ちの一律化ではあるからだ。我と共に立ち上がり、我が白き手のもとに集い、我が背に続いて光の興奮を開始しようのではない。世界は我らが象徴にあるこの全世界救済を実現せるは我らが怠慢以外の何者でもない。すべてのものは可能である。信仰の名のもとに勝利以外の結果はないということを知るがよい。信仰はあなた方に最大の勝利を与えるであろう。本日のこのドームでの光の天使たちの誓いを忘れるな。光の天使たちの今日魂でちぎりの結んだることを忘れてはなるまい。命ある限りこの真理を表現、あなた方もまたこの後に続いてほしい。永遠のブッダここにあり、またその弟子ここにあり、ここに頑張っていこうではありませんか。
Let's do two corners. Let's do two corners. Why is here? You already watched it, okay? So what is the phrase you throw to Alcantara before you are born? This is the one, and also last one. As you see, contemplate deeply on the path between master and disciple. Means how do you connect with Nobel Qatar? The relationship between you and the Qatar. Those two things. First is the flesh, what you did in the heaven. And the other is remember the connection between Nobel Qatar and you. Okay, so let's start. I will give you the second 8 minutes. Okay, let's start. Please do that deep breathing. Okay, and indicate that to the gratitude to the before start. If you don't, if you could not focus on, please pray. Pray to the Lord, pray to guiding light. So that you can focus. So let's start. First, please practice the deep breathing. Then you can. So from now, please decide what kind of mission you will complete remaining in the certificate. So please decide it. Even if you don't realize or you cannot remember what kind of mission you have, but if you decide that will become a mission, you saw in front of the kata in the hand. That is safe. Please do it. Wow. I will give you 1 minute to do. Please put your hands in the flame. Yes. So dedicate your mission. You will complete. Remaining the something. What kind of mission you will complete in this life? To change someone. Become major force to spread the truth. If you like, you can light up when you are fresh. Thank you very much. Please have contemplation in the flesh. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. How was it? Okay. ほら、how was it? I think you had a good time. Okay, quick review about the koans. I will show you again. From 1 to 5. So that you suddenly you can become an angel. First, glance clearly that your real self is your mind. This is first one. So otherwise you can be animal. But as long as you recognize yourself as a spirit, there you can be a being which can be recognized as very like that has divinity. And then second one, not only that, not only recognize as spirit, but also know that your state of mind in your current life will determine the world you will go back to after. So every spirit needs a certain vibration. So if it's good one, you can be the angel. But if it is very bad one, love vibration, I mean. So you can connect to the bad, bad ones. So that's why you cannot go back to heaven. What kind of vibration you have will determine where you are going back. Okay? That's why you need a self-reflection every day. And even if you are a happy science member, or a Christian, or Muslim, Islam, or Buddhist, if you have good vibration, you can go back to heaven. But if you have a low vibration, you are going back to hell. Please remember that. And then, third one, meditate on your real self before your parents are born in this world. To reflect yourself very well, you need understand. Originally, you are very pure one or brilliant one as soul. So don't believe you are sinners or you have original sin. There is no such thing as original sin. Differently. So absolutely you don't have any original sin. But through the reincarnation, you got dust on the surface of your soul. That's why you need to remove that through self-reflection. Not saved by some other things, but you can remove dust by yourself. That is the meaning of self-reflection. So real state of your mind, you can get back, you can restore. Then fourth one, what is the pledge you saw to encounter before you are born in this world? Everybody has mission, Lord. Don't doubt it. Everyone has a Lord. But you forgot that. Please remember it. Then this one. Contemplate deeply on the path between master and disciple. Means you have connection with Lord Elkantar. Everyone, without exception. Everyone is a child of God, child of Buddha. Some extreme religious people say, if you believe in only this one, you can go back to heaven. Otherwise, you will go to hell. It's not at all. If you have a good mindset and that your soul has a good vibration, you can go back to heaven because laws of same wavelength attraction. So this is the truth. That's why you need to know. You need to have a strong conviction that is, I am a part of God, part of Buddha, part of Elkantar. This is the final weapon for you. Okay? So this is the way to be living angel, living angel. Okay, so this complex dilemma, and let's start the conversation. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. And regarding here prayer, I probably wrote down start from 4 p.m. But actually, I plan to start from 4:30. Sorry about it, but that is I will do it from 4:30. And thank you very much joining us today, people in YouTube. So we will start conversation through the Zoom meeting within a few minutes. Okay. Thank you very much. If you like, please join the Zoom meeting. Thank you. Bye bye.